Hello and welcome to this module on mental wellbeing for HDR researchers. My name is Areana Eivers and I'm going to be your facilitator for the next 5 weeks of this module, which means that I'm not just here to take you through the content, but I'm also here to answer any questions or address any concerns that you might have that pop up along the way. Now, whatever your reason for being here, perhaps this is a topic that seemed personally relevant to you or thought could be relevant to you, or perhaps it was just a box to tick in terms of your professional development plan. Whatever your reasons, welcome. I hope that by the end of the 5 weeks you have gained something both in terms of knowledge and insight into the importance of this topic for you and for others more generally. When I am doing a professional learning activity, I like to know a little bit about the person who's presenting. So in this case, it's the person on a video screen. So I thought I'd finish this welcome video with just giving you a little bit of information about myself. I have been a clinical psychologist for almost 25 years now. And in that time, I've worked with a diverse range of clients in a lot of different kinds of settings, both public and private. And so this is a topic that's very dear to my heart. In that work, I've seen how mental well-being, how deteriorating mental well-being can really impact upon people's quality of life. And I can see how some simple strategies, simple tools that people can be given can really help them to improve their mental well-being, both in the near and the long term. For the past 15 years, I've been an academic, and in that role, I've supervised a number of HDR students. And so I've really had a front row view of how mental well-being ebbs and flows over the course of an HDR degree and the sorts of things that can impact upon that, both in terms, again, of the person themselves, their relationships, but also the kind of aspects of the HDR work experience and the environment of academia, which can really impact on mental health. Perhaps even more importantly, what I bring to this module is my experience of having been a PhD student myself. Now, I have enrolled in not one but 2 PhDs, and no, I did not end up with 2 PhDs at the end of that. My very first PhD was quite a few years ago now, but after a time I made the very difficult decision to withdraw from that course and didn't complete the first PhD. Then, even though I swore I was never going to go back and do a PhD again, I did, and the second time I actually went overseas and was an international student in a non-English speaking country, sorry. So I have particular empathy for those of you who are international students taking this module. Now, when I look back and reflect on those 2 experiences, even though both of them had considerable challenges, what I really noticed the difference between those experiences was how I managed and dealt with my mental health and well-being in those 2 different journeys. So a bit later in this module, I'm looking forward to sharing what I learned with you in the hope that it might be helpful. But for now, I am looking forward to starting on week 1 with you, and I'm here to answer any questions, as I said. So please just get in touch. Good luck and bye for now.